past weekend, there was a specialized football camp put on for an even more special cause. For the second year, the Northwest Resiliency Project and E-Force Football held the Z&J Lineman Camp in honor of James Andrew and Zeke Crowder, former linemen who died by suicide. The camp ran drills and worked out athletes, but the heart of it was focused on the heart.
But if I come straight up and he tries to lock down, he can't get that arm down.
To be an athlete often means to not be vulnerable, but really asking for help is a strength.
In February of 2021, tragedy struck the Lake Ridge community when offensive lineman Zeke Crowder died by suicide.
He was trying to set a pick right here.
2 years later, Lake Ridge strength and conditioning coach James Andrew also ended his life. Frustrated with the lack of tools for her lineman son, Julie England decided to do something about it.
I made it my goal, along with my partner Allison, to create resources, create education for families and communities, to be able to help end the stigma and really learn to talk about mental health.
I'm gonna sit down so that the instep of my foot is the only thing on the ground.
The result of that effort was the Northwest Resiliency Project, and on Saturday they put on a camp for linemen as part of their mission. This camp, though, was thought of before the nonprofit was born. James Andrew was working on making it a reality before his death.
I think it means everything to me. It gives me hope, and we're trying to make a difference and honor his legacy. It seems like it's hard to do that sometimes, but I think this today means something, like we're making a difference.
That doesn't mean it wasn't a difficult day, though, for the parents of James and Zeke.
It's very bittersweet sitting here and hearing the messages from these men to the boys and wondering how that would have helped my son when he was struggling so silently. And it just takes a minute to have a conversation and come alongside a young man and ask them really how they are, and then be there for the long conversation of it.
Swipe, club.
That conversation was most definitely heard by the high schoolers involved.
I think it's needed more. No one really talks about the mental side, especially in this day where all we see online is like success stories. It's easy to compare ourselves. And I think it's good for people to realize that it's okay to struggle and reach out, because there's a bunch of people that want to help.
A bunch of those people gathered on Saturday to make sure the legacy of James and Zeke is that no more people suffer like they did.
James and Zeke were guys with big hearts. They were the ones that lit up the room when they came in. And so I think being able to honor them in this way, I think it showcases really who they were.
If you or anyone else you know is struggling with suicide, please call 988 for mental health resources. That's it for sports. We'll be right back.